Hey, sorry. I was talking. I said, okay, we're back with some Dragon Wilds. But, kicker here as to why I just made a faux pas. I'm stoned out my mind right now. So, let's get this bread. You know? I mean, I don't even know how to make bread yet. I gotta figure out a whole lot. We're gonna put this on solo. Yeah, we're just gonna play on solo. I don't really care to make it public anymore because I feel like it just I don't know. For one, hackers, you know. Not really that I think that would be the first thing that happened, but like that's the first thing I can think of. I just think it could run better on solo. So solos we go zos. So I like my house here. This is my little basey base. I think I'm gonna follow that. So let me go prepare my thingy, my club. I need these. Like I should really put a workbench like right here. These sticks spawn like I don't know every 20 minutes real time. That's enough though. Alrighty. And then we're gonna like I don't know. Carry the food and the water. We got enough of both really. Lego piece. I love that. 1 second, bro. I'm looking it up. Nice. Thank you for the sub. The subscription. The subscription. 255. Oh. 250. OC. Go. Look at my hands, bro. And then you can see the hair on my knuckles and shit. But yeah, I just play with half my face. Otherwise, like I will scare people off right off the rip because I'm not the handsomest. You know what I mean? I'm fucking hairy as hell right now. I'm too lazy and too broke to do anything about my hair. I'm not too broke really, but like it just seems so pointless. I just wish I could do it myself. Okay, so we're gonna follow whatever that is right there. Okay, you know what? Before I do this though, I'll show you what I'm doing right here. I want to put, there's a couple of keybinds I want to make. This needs to be C. Okay. And then I want to make escape probably this one. Yeah. Okay. That's what I got so far. Because I definitely been needing crouch. I just have not been using it at all. I wish this shit could get brighter, but like it honestly just doesn't get brighter. I guess it's nighttime, but like still. Time to follow. Where? Oh shit. Oh shit. These guys could really fuck me up, honestly. Oh shit! I'm fucking up my controls. I should not have put up my shit. They're so fast, bro. It's crazy. I think I got one. Okay. Fuck yeah. I got him. Okay, time to eat some foods. Drink some augurs. Drink the augurs. Oh. It's 7. Where am I supposed to go? This way. 7 and 5. I go up there? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, this is my little... I made this for the dragon. Here. I talked to this guy. Good, you've built a shelter. I mean, it could do with some work. We're going to be here a while. Have you considered the decor at all? Maybe some better lighting, curtains, a single potted plant. So there's so much to squalor and but there's one of our number missing. Just take this. Tome of Construction. Bro. I'm excited. Okay. Learn that. Read that. What did I get? Make a bow? No. I was supposed to hunt down a deer with this fucking club, dude. Seems really hard. So Spellbook map. Hunt a deer and bring one of its antlers to the wise old man. Recruited with promises of glory. Your first challenge is to defeat General Velgar. Secondary quests. None. Okay. I need to figure out how to get a bow and arrow because there ain't no way I'm killing a deer with this fucking club. I just gotta keep killing these motherfuckers? I don't know. Like, if I don't get one... like, I don't know. If I don't get one after killing these guys, honestly, I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't know when else I should look it up. Okay, because these are 2 guys with bows and arrows. And a rat. I gotta be careful. 2 rats. 3 rats. A bunch of rats. I'm just gonna start reading those, I guess, because I don't really care. No, dude, like, I'm fucking stopping and, like... No way, he pulled that so fast. Okay. Shit gets intense. Like, literally, how am I supposed to kill one of these things? Like, why do these goblins only drop, like, money or whatever? Like, why can't I pick up their weapons? Okay, so I'm gonna have to look this shit up. I'm gonna have to go take cover, because that dragon's gonna pop out. That was a fun fight, though. Like, I can craft ammo, but I can't craft the freaking bow. I don't get it. Is this chicken coming in here to fucking fight me, bro? Yeah, come on. Fucking bitchy ass fucking game. I'm not in here, chickens. I'm not in here. Don't come in here, chickens. Okay. No way. Fucking A. You know what? I'm just gonna go on YouTube. You know what? Just like save it right here. I'm gonna shut it down. Not shut it down, but like I'm gonna go get on YouTube real fast. I like to take it easy on this computer. I'm already streaming, so.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants.
So today's video, I'm going to go over some tips and tricks for RuneScape DragonWilds. Now, some of these may be simple, some of them you may know, but there might be others that you may have either didn't pay attention to or may just not know overall. Now, DragonWilds is a basic survival crafting game, you know, similar to Valheim, Grounded, Sons of the Forest, whatever it may be. You have crafting stations. We have the ability to build our own base. And as you guys know with survival games, one of the biggest things is keeping your hunger and thirst up. Now, DragonWilds does it a little bit different here, where not many foods give you buffs. If you look over here, you see fortified crunchies. This food in particular grants me resistant to poison effect, and not a lot of the foods that you're going to be eating consistently will give you a buff. But a simple tip for you is to prioritize getting away from the campfire and getting the cooking pot as fast as possible. Now, I know this might seem simple, but this gives you the ability to craft recipes. Your resources are going to go a heck of a lot further, and your sustenance is going to go a heck of a lot further. So whether that's thirst or hunger, these recipes that you're going to be able to use with the cooking pot are going to go so much further in your adventures. So this is just a simple thing that I think you guys should focus on early on, because it's really going to help you when you get into the later game content. Now, as you start your journey in DragonWilds, there's going to be different locations that you're going to have to go to around the map. As you can see right here, this is your starting area. This is Bramblemead Valley. This is where you're going to see the wizard, where you're going to get all your quests. And this is going to be one of your main hubs at the beginning of the game. You're eventually going to venture further on. But one of the biggest things that you should prioritize early on as soon as you can, if you notice over here, there's these symbols on the map, these blue symbols with what looks like somewhat of like a gate. These are vaults. Now, these vaults aren't too hard. I recommend you having level 2 gear, at least in this zone. These vault and these enemies within these vaults are level 2. I recommend you running through these vaults as much as possible. The reason being, you're going to get 2 different items from these vaults. The first one's going to be vault shards as well as vault cores. Now this is going to give you the ability to build lodestones. Now what are lodestones? Lodestones give you the ability to teleport. When you first start out, you're going to have a teleporter located at the beginning of the map. And then this is the one I've built here. And what you're going to want to do is, as you're venturing and you're going into different zones, you want to be sure to hold on to these materials and keep them in your inventory at all times. So you have the ability to then build a teleporter where you are to then instantly teleport to the different zone. This is just going to be a huge quality of life. And this is something I didn't do early on. I didn't build a teleporter over here in the Whispering Swamp, and I should have brought my material in order to do that so I could easily just teleport back. Another amazing thing about fast traveling in this game, which a lot of games focus on this early on, you're going to move around a lot. Now you will want to be able to come back to these low tier zones in order to get specific material. Like this area has a lot of flax as well as different vegetables, so this is a great materials. You really can plan out, you know, and map out exactly how you want your, and they'll just drop to the ground. And then now they're all piled up, and now we can use rock explosion on ability to have all these different skills that you will slowly unlock as you're leveling up different skills, whatever it may be. Mining, you get to level 5, you get lift your hips, weight of stone, clay, and sand.
I just need a fucking bow and arrow. How to craft bow and arrows, unlock ranged weapons.
Sometimes you just need a moment. Self-care and
I'm going to show you how to craft a bow in RuneScape DragonWilds. So in order to make this, you have to unlock the recipe. So you either get that from the coarse animal fur or from flax. Flax is a blue plant on the ground, but the coarse fur is from giant rats. So you can find these all around the starting area. It's going to be random for you, so it's not always going to be the same place. But I found them here, and I also found them, you know, on the southern end of the Temple Woods. But you just run around until you find some rats, giant rats, and they'll drop coarse animal fur, as well as some animal fangs, which you can use for some little bit stronger arrows. And then you'll just kill these guys until you get at least 3 of this. But getting them will unlock the structure that you need. Just getting one of it will unlock the structure that you need. That or flax or both. I don't know if you need one or both, but if so, then you'll just have to get both. And in case you're wondering, flax looks like this. You can collect that as well. I found it right here, but I think it's random, so you'll just have to run out and look for those blue plants, flax, or the giant rats, either one. After you get those, you'll want to collect some wood and some stones, I think it was. So if you have an axe, do that. Otherwise, you'll pick up a lot of logs and stones off the ground. Once you have enough materials, you can open up the build menu. And what you're going to need for this, actually, is you don't need a floor, but you'll need walls around the structure that you're going to build. And I think maybe a roof too. Okay, and by the way, you're also going to need 4 flax, so it's not optional. You will have to find flax, so just run around until you find that. And then you'll be able to build a spinning wheel. I don't know if it's just my seed or not, but I found a bunch of flax right over here on the map. Once you have enough materials, you can go ahead and build a spinning wheel. You don't have to put it on a foundation or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we'll put that down, and then we'll take the spinning wheel. We'll just put it right in the middle. And then we're going to put down walls. What we're gonna do here is actually take a wall here, and then we're going to use a square tile as a roof, and then we're gonna use a wall here and a wall here, and I think that's good enough. Yeah, then it'll let you use it. If you don't do that, it won't let you use it. So the reason I mentioned the giant rats is they drop the coarse animal fur, which is a lot more farmable than the flax. A lot easier to get a bunch of it if you find a bunch of rats spawn somewhere. I think they might only spawn at night. I don't know. The game just came out. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it, but yeah, you can farm them. What you'll do is you drag and drop it over there, and then it'll let you make coarse thread, okay? After you make your first coarse thread, it'll unlock a recipe. So what you'll need is a crafting table. I gotta grab some logs real fast. Once you get the crafting table down, and you've got your first coarse thread, that'll unlock the recipe. Then you go in here, and there will be an ash short bow that you can make. You'll need 3 of that coarse thread, as well as a bunch of ash logs. Now, as for arrows, you won't be able to unlock these until you get feathers. So you'll have to run around and look for chickens. Now, I don't know. how seeds work on this game or not. On my game, there were a bunch of chickens right over here, which was right for chickens. Now I don't know how seeds work on this game or fast. Once you get the crafting table down and you've got your first coarse thread, that'll unlock the recipe. Then you go in here and there will be an ash short bow that you can make. You'll need 3 of that coarse thread as well as a bunch of ash logs. Now, as for arrows, you won't be able to unlock these until you get feathers. So you'll have to run around and look.
Okay. So, I literally just didn't go around grabbing random plants. And that's why I didn't unlock the bow. So, nice. If this game continues to be like this, bro, I can see why why the YouTube reviews are like kind of going negative. But we'll see, I guess. We will see. It's pretty fun so far. I mean, I have a decent time playing, and I am kind of curious to see how long I can play it, and then like, you know, how good I can get on this game. It's a pretty dope game. Got the bag on my head. Confirm. Okay. Your last location was blocked, so you respawn in a safe place. Pretty sure I was like in that building. So I just gotta go grab some flax. What is this shit? Potato. Come on, grab that shit. What the fuck? Flax, flax. I think I see some right there. Oh god. Sometimes that bitch will fucking just like poison spray. Yeah, flax. Like literally all I had to do was grab it, bro. Any more flax? Like, I just don't see any flax at all. So I'm gonna just wrap back around, I guess. Still drop off all this shit. Keep looking. Fucking deer was just like trying so hard. You know what I'm also gonna make right here? I'm going to make probably actually gonna make a whole little workshop thing right here. I need the crates. Roofing, furniture. Here it is. You know what? No, I'm gonna delete that actually, and then I'm gonna build my little workshop thing. So I like to use these as foundations. You know, really, I should just fucking focus all my building into that. Hold on, let me put these chickens in here. Fuck off, chickens. Are you serious? coming after me, bitch. Why won't that snap right there? There? No. Why can't it? Oh, okay. The fuck. Oh, fuck. Why not? It takes so many materials. So maybe I gotta start like over there. I don't know. Nah, let's go ahead and like build the spinning wheel shit in here, I guess. I need to make a second floor, to be honest. talked about. What the fuck? Okay, so I gotta go get more flax. That guy said he found some. Over there. Oh look, there's some right there. A bunch over here, yeah. Good, because I'm gonna need a bunch. Ooh. Where's your buddy? Fucking bitch. Grab the flax. Bitch. Oh hi, Picos Cambino. Hello. Like, I wish I could jump over those tiny little fences. just not seeing any more blacks. Okay, so spinning wheel. Let's put the spinning wheel right here. Where's that other shit? Right here. This up, goes up. Goes up. Okay. So. Oh no, I need to put, of course, animal fur in here. Right? Can I get those from rats? Okay, cool. So I gotta go kill a bunch of ratty boys. Actually, let's put my workbench in here now. What do I have in here? Put this right here. Check this out. I should have. Build a bow. What is this? I have an option to build a bunch of stuff now. Stone dagger, bone dagger, battle staff. I guess we're gonna use the bow and arrow and the bone dagger. Crap. Okay. So that will go here. Here, I guess. And then coarse thread and bones. Now we make this. Perfect. And now we put you here. And we destroy this bitch. So, now we got this dagger. That should be doing a little bit more damage. Yeah. Sick. So let's go kill some rats, I guess. Or no, let's make some arrows. I think I already have some though. Fang arrow. I have 66 fang arrows. I don't even know where I got those. So let's go in here. I guess I grabbed all the things. Yeah. Okay, you want me to repair this shit? I guess I'll repair all this shit. Okay, time to go kill some rats. So if I pull 2 out. Nope. find some giant forking rats. Look at that. Gotcha! Hey, got that on the stream. Got that on the stream. I want to kill a bunch of giant rats though right now. Course animal with that? Guess not. Ooh, look at that. Headshot. Oh, bad shot. Yeah, I can fuck these goblins up now. So long as I find a bunch of rats, because I need to go get a bunch of their resource. Okay, I can get up there. Holy, I had to build up there. Hey, some flax. Let's see. I think maybe these guys also give them? Question mark? Course animal. Yeah, they do. Okay. stamina to fucking... Draw a bow. Interesting. Honestly, that one place by my house, I believe, has lots of rats. Oh, there's some rats right here. Is it lit though? I'm assuming it's lit. So we're gonna do this. Okay. So now I've kind of got this little spot spawned, or I mean marked. This little spawn place for the rats and shit marked. Kinda, I mean, so long as I can find this again. I don't know how to really save, like, can I save a pane right here? What is this? Animals. Where did my light just go? Okay. There was a bunch of flax over here. It still hasn't spawned, I guess. Maybe I need to give it a day. Ooh, look. At nighttime, it's easier to spot these things. Oh, terrible shot. Okay, so I found some right here. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and mark this too. Same exact way. And then here. Animals. Everything right here. I need to eat. Still no more flax, eh? I think I need to go sleep. Oh, look, there's no rats. I'm killing them. There's a bunch of them over here, and they just keep spawning. Hey, Flax. Okay, I'm gonna make one more round for this flax, and then I'm gonna take a break. It's already 3:15, so I need to consider mowing soon. I have 1 yard to do today. I mean, I should be able to carry like a shit ton of this stuff. What's that? Damn, this bone dagger goes hard. Way better than a club. got 11 coarse threads from that. That's kind of surprising. I did kill a bunch of fucking rats. How to repair with just the tanks? With bones? Interesting. Haunch. Where do I put the flax? Feathers, wood, eggs. Yeah, I think I'm with. Oh, man, this game feels extremely similar to Pax Die or Myth of Empires. I've never played into either of those games, to be honest. I don't even know what those are. But I hear you, bro. Like, you need so many coarse furs. You need them all, dude. Okay, where are the ratty rat boys? That's fine here. I'm actually about to take a break. How do you miss that? Takes 19. That takes 7. Okay. So, let's go in here. Resting is too early to sleep. Okay, well, I'm gonna rest up. This game's actually really fun, to be honest. It feels good. It feels like Assassin's Creed, kinda, to me. It'd be dope if, you know, Assassin's Creed went open world, online. Where everybody's just climbing together and shit. Okay, almost rested up. Now I'm gonna wake up. And then I'm gonna eat some food. Eat some more food. Drink some water. Drink some water. Okay. Go pick up the rat roasts. Red berry glazed roast meat. Let's make some of those. Nice. berry glazed roast meat. What's this? Juicy sustenance moderate. Tasty. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. I can't do that. Put wood in here. And this. Put some bone in there. And then some fang in there. Potato in there. Oh, I just ate a potato. Wait. Ferocious infusion. Yeah. What do I need to make one of these little cooking thingies? Animal bone, stone, and ash logs. Animal bone, stone, ash logs. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, that's great. Whatever this is, rock explosion. No, what the hell? What did I need again? For another cooking pot, ash logs, stone, and animal bone. That should be enough storage for a little while. I keep forgetting I can one-tap these guys, those chickens. Okay, here's the cooking station, dude. I need to put shit in there, I need to put wood in there, huh? Grab a little bit of wood, I guess. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Really. I wanted to go put all this shit up, honestly. Okay. Have one little water thing. plantation is coming along. It's almost 4 o'clock. I really gotta get off of here. Been having a lot of fun building all this shit though. The rats. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just eat up real fast. How many gingers are there? Oh, I dropped off my water. What happens when I do this? What is that status? Reduces the stamina cost of attacks. That's dope. Definitely worth it. Ferocious mixture. What the fuck is that sound? Is there like a Loch Ness monster in here? Okay, really gotta get off. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all joining in. I will see y'all on the next one.